Welcome to Butter to Row. Here is the spiritual forecast for the sign of Scorpio for December 2019. So while I was shuffling your cards, Scorpio, what the sense was like a powerful earthquake, and that there was a powerful earthquake, and once that earthquake was over, what was left was everything that was in alignment. So that was sort of the sense that I got, and what that made me think about this lady. I met this 88-year-old lady, or maybe she was in her 90s. I'm not sure. She looked like she was in her 60s, so I could not tell. But she had a stroke in her early 80s, and at first she was a little shocked about it, and then suddenly she just remembered who she was, and she told me that that stroke was amazing for her, that it transformed her, that it got rid of so many old aspects in her, and she was freed, and she wrote 3 books afterwards, back to back, and now was giving courses and etc. So that is a little bit the sense of what I get with you, Scorpio. Nothing to do with strokes or anything, but a little bit. You have here some powerful transformative cards, but you have a little bit of contrast. So you have here the Lovers. So let's go through the cards. So you have the Lovers card. You have the 7 of Discs, which is failure. You have the 7 of Wands. You have the 9 of Wands, you have the 10 of Cups in reverse, you have the Prince of Cups in reverse, and you have the Magician in reverse. And it is, you are in a transformative process, either on a subconscious level, or for some of you, you can just feel it. And you have a sense of who you are, because otherwise we wouldn't have that powerful Lover's card. So it's like there's a deep knowing of who you are, both your weakness and also the beauty of you. Both sides are integrated. So there's a beautiful fine-tuning within yourself. And then we have here the failure card, and afterwards the Valor card. So there's something to do with a shift. That's what I feel like. There's a transformative shift that needs to happen to where you are honored in the way that the way that you have never honored yourself or allowed others to honor you in the past. So that will also be beneficiary for gaining more money or making more money. That's the missing ingredient: learning to honor and value what you put out in the universe, and not be so tremendously in your head trying to go with the one subject after the other and try to push this button, this button, this button. It's really coming back to your core. It's really being authentic. It's really just taking a deep breath and realizing what you bring to the table already. I just have to readjust my chair here. So again, we have something, it's November brought upon one thing, and December, what I see here is you have to be strong. You have to be strong to take. The world is changing, concepts are changing, and you are tapped into those changes, except it's almost like you don't want to be. You like the routine of the past. And there is a specific goal that you have. So whatever your goal is, if it's to meet the love of your life or to have an amazing business or both, it's there for the taking. And you're wavering. It's like that you're not making decisions, or you're not allowing those big, beautiful shifts to happen. Let me just readjust and get comfy. So there is a you taking a seat in your own higher consciousness. and allowing the amazing things to happen in the month of December. So when you have an intuition, quickly follow it, and then continue with your life. Continue with the things that you're inspired with, that you create with. And if you get a sense of obligation or something, yeah, follow that as well. It's like follow your own authentic reasoning and what you know, so you're not blaming it on others, upon others, that, oh, they made me do this or they made me do that. It's like becoming more tuning into your own consciousness, to your own beliefs, taking responsibility, and in that way you're going to gain incredible enlightenment. So we have here on one hand the Lovers, on the other hand here we have the Magician. We're going to shift that Magician over, allowing those beautiful opportunities to come in. I don't know if we looked at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck we have a change, of course, the Two of Discs. This one also we will make the shift here. Allow the change to happen, Scorpio, is the message here. Allow change to come upon you. The change is for your highest good. The change is going to get you into alignment, give you more strength. You will no longer be wasting energy by using energy to uphold a certain image, or an image that you think should be. The bottom line, what I'm trying to say is that the universe would like to, or your highest good would like to reflect back a beautiful, more aligned life for you, and there has been some resistance. So the least amount of time that you resist, the more it's going to come in. So it's about really listening to what your needs are, what your needs on an emotional level, in the workplace, at home, wherever it is, but tuning into yourself, realizing, oh, okay, my needs are not being met in these areas, and realizing your talents and who you truly are and how you love. All these ingredients, just tuning into that, maybe that will help you to allow the greatness to come in. Because, we don't have to envision things or think, oh, I would like a Aston Martin, or I'd like to live in a castle in France, even though I would like to live in a castle in France. But we don't have to envision those things. We have to allow them to come in. Allow what is our true nature to come in. And allowing it, that means suspend judgment. Go follow your passions. Go about your day. Learn to manage your own energy. Learn to see when you're actually not living. You're living a lie because you're blaming others for certain reactions or whatever. So learn to manage your own energy. Learn to be emotionally in tune with yourself. Stay connected with that universal love, that energy that is powerful in December month. So the month of December, use that month of, there's so much love being shoved into the universe because of Christmas, because of the holidays, whatever holiday but there's such a momentum for giving and for receiving. That's a great flow. So you can utilize that beautiful flow in the month of December, and tune into yourself and transform something for the highest good of all. So it's going to give you tremendous amount of emotional freedom. We have here the Ace of Cups. And with that emotional freedom, it's going to allow opportunities that have been wanting to come to you for years. And it's taken this great alignment. And the only thing you have to do, Scorpio, is to breathe, be present, and suspend judgment. The more and tune in, of course, listen to your intuition, follow those stairs, dare to take new steps in new directions, follow those epiphanies, and honor yourself at a deeper level. Well, Scorpio, that was your December reading. I wish you the best. I will see you next year. Sounds dramatic. We like that. So have a great month. Much blessings. Bye.